In this video I'm going to be showing how to create different line types, line weights, lines of different angles, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, creating circles and creating curves in relation to manual drafting. So first of all I'm going to start with the line types, and we have a continuous thick line, which is used when showing the outline of a piece when drawing. Then we have a continuous thin line. This is used when bringing lines from one area to another but are not permanent lines. Then we have a continuous zigzag line, which is used when showing cross-section details in the drawing. Then we have a dashed thin line, and dashed thin lines are used to show hidden detail in the drawing. And then we have chain thin lines, which represents center lines in a drawing. So after line types we have line weights. So the first line weight we have here is 4B, which is some of the heaviest you can get. Then 2B is slightly lighter than 4B again. Then after 2B we have HB. So HB is in between H pencils and B pencils. And after HB we have 2H getting into lighter pencils. And then 4H is very light, nearly unseeable. There's different line types and line weights. Now we're going how to create lines of different angles using set squares. So our first line here is 15 degrees, so we're going to take it off this point here. So to do this we set up our 45 degree set square and 30 degree set square, because this makes an angle of 75 degrees, and if you take 75 degrees from 90 degrees we get our 15 degree angle. So when I set that up like so, with our 30 degree set square going parallel to this perpendicular line, if we extend it from this point we then get our line of 75 degrees. So this angle here is now 15 degrees. For our 30 degree line, all we do is get our 30 degree set square, put it parallel to this line, and from that point we extend that on up, we get an angle of 30 degrees. 45 degrees is just the same again, we just take our set square, line it up with this line, put it to the point down here, and draw it up like so. That's that angle there. Now for 60 degrees, take our 36 degree set square again, line it up, and draw our line up at so. That shows 60 degrees. Now to get 75 degrees, it's just the same as getting our 15 degree angle. Take our 45 degree set square and our 60 degree set square, and all we do is lie them parallel and bring it down to the point where we want to draw it from, and draw it up like so. This is now our 75 degree angle, and to get a 90 degree angle just get our set square parallel to this line and just draw a perpendicular up like so, and that gives the line perpendicular to this given line. So now we're moving on to drawing parallel lines. So this is our original line. So if we get our two set squares and line it up to the first line as so, and if we slide our 30 degree set square along our 45 degree, we're able to create lines which are parallel, and this will continue on if you decided to go the whole way up like so. So then we're given this line for a perpendicular line. The way I like to do it, I will line my 45-degree set square in conjunction with this line. I'll press my 30-degree set square straight edge up again, remove this and draw our line up like so. And now we're asked to create angles of 90 degrees in all directions to this centre point, so that makes sure that this line is perpendicular to this one. So then to create a circle, we're given a centre point, so we set our compass to any radius, put the point of the compass on the centre point and draw our arc like so, and draw our circle like so. There's our circle. And now creating curves, we're given our two lines, so to create a curve between this line, all we do is line our compass up and drag it up like so. And now I'm after showing how to create curves, create circles, create lines perpendicular to each other, create parallel lines, show how to get lines of different angles using the two set squares, showing line weights and line types.